Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Does the President of the United States use a teleprompter? The short answer is yes. Absolutely. But the more interesting question is why, and why it so often becomes a political issue. Let's break it down. First, using a teleprompter is not a new phenomenon, nor is it tied to any single political party. The very first president to use a teleprompter was Dwight D. Eisenhower way back in the 1950s. His device was a clunky, mechanical contraption, but it served the same purpose as the sleek glass panels we see today. Since then, it has become a standard piece of equipment for the presidency. John F. Kennedy used one. Ronald Reagan, often praised as the great communicator, relied on them for nearly all of his major speeches. George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden have all used teleprompters. It is simply a tool of the office. The primary reason is precision. A presidential address, especially something like the State of the Union, is not an off-the-cuff chat. It is a carefully written document full of specific policy points, names, dates, and data. A single misspoken word could cause a diplomatic incident, rattle the stock market, or misrepresent a critical piece of legislation. The teleprompter ensures the president delivers the message exactly as it was written and approved. Think of it like a pilot using a checklist before takeoff. It's a professional tool to prevent errors when the stakes are incredibly high. The technology itself is also pretty clever. Those two panes of glass you see on either side of the podium are called beam splitter glass. The text is projected onto the glass, but it's reflected in a way that only the president can see it. To the audience and the cameras, it just looks like clear glass. This allows the president to read the words while still looking directly at the crowd or into the camera lens, creating the feeling of direct eye contact and engagement. An operator, usually sitting off stage, controls the speed of the scrolling text to match the president's natural speaking rhythm. So why is it used as a political attack? It's an easy way to suggest a speaker isn't authentic, can't think on their feet, or is just a puppet reading someone else's words. This criticism has been aimed at presidents for decades, regardless of their party. In reality, nearly every major public figure, from news anchors to corporate CEOs, uses a teleprompter for prepared remarks. It's a sign of preparation, not a sign of weakness. So, the next time you see a president at the podium, you'll know those glass panels are a standard part of the job, ensuring a clear and accurate message is delivered to the nation and the world. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this gave you a little more insight into how presidential speeches are made. Did you know that Eisenhower was the first to use this technology? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video interesting and want to learn more, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.